just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. Welcome everybody to the stream. Today we're going to be talking about Paris investments. As always, I'm going to be answering your questions, doing some Q&A. We're going to take a look at the markets tonight and see what is happening to prices, what's happening to our investments. Looks like Mouse is on the uptrend again. Who's been buying? And all of that will be answered today. Yo, let me pop out the chat and say hello to you beautiful people. First of all, chat, do me a favor on your way in, guys. Please hit that like button to show your support to the stream. It's completely free and it helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Every sticker is almost uptrending. I know they're starting to make a comeback, I suppose. Finally, bro, how you doing there, Silver? How you doing, guys? Steven, how you doing, Steven? Welcome back to the stream. How you guys doing? Yo, Pain Gaming, will it rise? We'll take a look at Pain Gaming, absolutely. Hagai, welcome to the stream, so good. Do you think prices will come back down? Honestly, right now, the chart is looking very healthy. I don't see, like, this chart. It's gonna take a miracle for, a bad miracle for it to go back down. Listen, I'm not saying it can't. I'm not saying buy now. All I'm saying is, I'm personally not buying on any of these like uptrends, especially for some of the more popular hollows. So I'm more than happy with just setting my orders low, and if they hit, they hit. If they don't hit, they don't hit. I mean, it is what it is. Prices are rising, and all the more reason to look at some alternative stickers for investments. Some of the cheaper stickers or hollows or papers that that work. Did you have a phenomenal day? Thank you. I did have a good day. I did. Did you have a fantastic day? I did. I ordered a new PC. Let's go, Steven W, man. I'm about to order a PC too at some point in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, that's awesome. Today we're doing some Q&A, chat. So if you have any questions, you want me to take a look at a skin or a sticker or anything, let's have a discussion. Yo, good to see you with these live streams. Thank you, man. Thank you. I was looking at PCs today as well. I think we're all looking at PCs. New PC means you can play the new Candy Crush with higher FPS. Facts. Before you're going about investment, can I send you a craft which isn't possible without the Paris stickers? YouTube chat is a little different from Twitch chat. It may not let you show like the gen code or stuff, but you can try. I'm trying to invest $30 tonight. What do I buy? You have to buy something tonight. You have to buy something tonight. I personally really like the Mouse glitters. I like the Mouse papers. Those are the ones that I'm personally buying right now since they are cheaper compared to their hollow alternatives. That being said, you could just play it safe, and depending on where you're buying from, you could just buy a bunch of capsules off of Buff for $30. That will also be a solid investment right now on sale. So yeah, nothing wrong with that. Which capsule do you think will perform better in the long run? Great question. I personally like the contenders. I like contenders. I like challengers. Legends are also good. Honestly, all three. If you split them evenly, you'll do very well. The team ones, guys. Only team ones I'm investing in. I'm not investing in any player autographs. Hey, Fano, if the prices are not going down, can we do DCA now before it's too late? Well, I mean, here's the thing. You should have been doing DCA from the get-go. So, like, yesterday, Furia was $11. You should have probably bought a couple if you really wanted to invest in Furia. Today, it's now moving up. It's now closing into 12. You probably should have set an order for like 11. And maybe it hits at 11 and now it starts climbing up to 12. Now you do not buy. You buy during the down days. You don't buy during the up days. So again, it depends on the sticker. It depends on the team. Hey Fano, is this top chat not live chat? Yeah, sorry, let me switch it to live chat so that everybody can talk. Guys, make sure you vote in the poll. Let's see what you guys are saying. Have you started buying Paris capsules yet? 62% of you said yes. That's pretty good. Taco Stan, welcome to the stream. Fimayo, welcome to the stream. Demi says, Fnatic Hollow, gold for the win. Yes, Fnatic Hollow is an interesting one. We can take a look at the Fnatic Hollow. I'm debating, chat. I'm debating whether or not to go into the Fnatic Hollow or the ITB Hollow. Maybe I'll do a poll. I'm gonna let my community decide. Not right now, but maybe in the future. I'll be like, chat, as a community, right? What do you think will be the better investment? And I'll listen to you guys, right? But we'll see. We'll see which one we end up going, ITB or Fnatic. But I do like Fnatic. I mean, yeah, it's been rising. Probably have to do that soon before it goes to like the stratosphere, but I mean, yeah, $5 a sticker, kind of pricey, but It's been moving upwards. It's been moving upwards, man. It's been moving upwards. Can you please show us your investments thus far? Yeah, so my full investments portfolio is over on my Patreon. And through the channel memberships. If you click the join button below, you'll have full access to the Discord with the investment spreadsheet and all of that stuff, my buys and sells. That being said, on these live streams and in the videos, I do talk about my investments. So you know me, I'm very like transparent. I love my Apex. I love my Stockholms that I've invested in over the last few weeks. From Paris, I have a ton of Apex. I have a ton of Apex, ton of Gamer Legions, ton of... not a ton, but a couple Fluxos, a bunch of mouse stickers that I'm still actively buying right now, thousands of mouse stickers, and yeah, I'm keeping it very simple. If you've been following my live streams over the past few weeks, or sorry, months, you know that I'm being very concentrated in my investments. I'm not diversifying into too many different stickers. I'm being very targeted, right? I'm picking my winners, and for me, my winners are as follows: Apex, Gamer Legion 1 and 2, Mouse Papers, Mouse Glitters 3 and 4, and then obviously I have a couple other holos that we have discussed over the last few months. I pulled 2 knives in 5 cases earlier. It was pretty insane. Nice, good for you. What uptrend? No, there is a solid uptrend. When should we start buying capsules then? Depends where you're buying from, Snowy. Are you buying from Steam or are you buying from Buff? If you're buying from Buff, I'd probably buy now or start buying. Both are W's. I bought both. Good. Do you like the Dexter sticker? I like the way the Dexter sticker looks, but I personally am not an investor in autographs. It's just too many unknowns. There's too many different players you can invest in. I think it's easier and safer to just go with team stickers and you'll do just fine. Hey Fano, I was laughing a bit when I saw the notification of 25 mouse glitters, not gonna lie. Yeah, so the reason, hey, funny guy, TK, the reason I made the notification for only 25 was because, like I said, I only had enough money for 25 stickers on this account, right? And all of them got filled. What can I say? So whenever all of my orders get filled, I make a post in the buy and sell order. So yeah, 25 is kind of small. I'm personally waiting for all of my accounts to be filled with, you know, all the orders to be filled, and then you'll start to see like thousands of stickers being added. But it is happening. You can trust me, chat. It is happening. I am indeed. I'll probably make a video on it so that I can prove it, quote unquote. But I am buying thousands of mouse stickers. Behind the scenes, rest assured. What about Rio Golds? Rio Golds, they're okay. Maybe they look good in CS2. Not the biggest fan of Rio. I want to focus on Paris. Why did the Gold Ents Paris sticker rise up recently? I have no clue. I mean, the Gold Ents sticker. What's so special about Gold Ents? Maybe somebody bought a bunch. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. It's a very good question. Gold Ents sticker. If it lets me. Gold Ends, $2. Maybe a new update and see. Oh shoot, it did spike up. 400. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, somebody just bought a bunch. Somebody bought like 1,000 of them at the same time. Like, I wouldn't call it a pump, but it's just somebody just started buying a bunch of them all off of the market and caused the price to go up temporarily. It's just a little blip, nothing too crazy. I wouldn't read too much into it. I was like 25. Did you miss a couple of zeros? What happened? Nah. I only had that much money. That's so random. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was mocking your buy order, but I don't think you got the joke. No, I didn't get the joke. Okay. Fano, what do you think about the OG holo? It looks like a little bright in CS2. I understand that is a boring question. No worries. There's no such thing as a boring question, Silver. I would say OG still is pretty decent. I actually have like 75 or so OGs. I think they're fine. They're unique. They're only found in Paris, the borderless version of it. So I like OG. I like OG. Mr. Wing Lu is buying all the golds. Maybe he is. I'd have to talk to Beer Chen about that. Those of you guys that are new to this, this channel, we have a guy named Mr. Wing Lu, a rich Chinese millionaire who is one of the owners of the notorious Mao's Stockholm group in China that buys thousands of mouse holos, and yeah, I have to ask Birchin what he's up to. We have one of our friends who's in that group, so definitely need to ask him what's going on. Why does nobody like the 4 sticker? I think it looks nice. I think it's because it looks way too much like the Hellraisers. It's a little bit tiny compared to some other stickers. Like the Furia is way bigger. There's other team stickers that look bigger, and I don't know, they're just simpler. It's a little too, there's a little too much dark outline on it too, which makes it a little, makes it stand out a little bit too much, kind of weird. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It definitely is underrated. Will 2021 foils start to overperform eventually? They seem to not gonna come back. Yeah, no, foils probably are not gonna come back. I would be surprised if they give us another major with foils. So to answer your question, will they outperform? I don't know. I probably wouldn't go all in when it comes to foils just because it's too much uncertainty. So you can buy a couple, but yeah. Thoughts on Complexity Gaming Hollows from Paris? They're too thin. Looks pretty good on a borderless sticker, but they already have a borderless sticker in Antwerp. So, I mean, it's cool, but yes, it's slightly different. You can argue, you can make a case that it is slightly different from the Antwerp one, but it's still just the star. I mean, and a thin star at that. Generally, when you invest in stickers, you want like thick, big, takes up a lot of area, complements. It's good. It will rise, most likely, but I'm focusing my attention elsewhere. The Antwerp one looks better. Fair enough. How much did you buy percentage-wise of your Paris money? Me? I'd say I have to crunch the numbers, man. I still need to, like, once I update my spreadsheet, you'll know for sure. But, for the most part, like, all you do is you go to my spreadsheet even, and you just add up all of the rows that have, like, the green, tint to them, right? And I still haven't added the mouse, so I would say I'm a little over halfway there. Over halfway. So it's over 10,000 for sure, but I don't know the exact number. Maybe at this point in time, closer to 15, I would say. Hey Fano, hi chat. How you doing there, Igor? Welcome to the stream. Can you compare Fluxo sticker with the 9Z sticker? Only 10 Gs. I said over 10 Gs, man. Close to 15. Can you compare Fluxo sticker with 9Z sticker? I can. Question is it worth comparing? I mean, they're different stickers. One is 9Z and the other is Fluxo. So, okay, well, let's first start off with 9Z Antwerp, and let's take a look at how it performed during... Now, again, guys, past performance does not indicate future performance, so you'll see that it peaked out at $20. At its low, it was like $1.60, $90. Fluxo is currently at like $5. So, if 9Z made it to 20 bucks, who's to say that this thing can't make it, or not this thing, but the Fluxo may not go higher as well. But they're just so, you really can't compare the two, because Paris is Paris and Antwerp is Antwerp. Different circumstances, right? When Antwerp started stonking, we were in the midst of the CS2 hype. We didn't have any new skins, new cases, just nothing. There was no new content, and there was nothing to invest in. So everybody just focused on Antwerp and just put all their money there. So to answer your question, like, how do you compare them? You really can't compare them. We don't know what will happen when CS2 comes out. We don't know what will happen if an operation comes out. We can guess, and we can, make estimates, or, observe, like, we can estimate what will happen, right? Say that, operation comes out, new players, a lot of new crafts, demand for them goes up, last major, next CSGO major is in a year, maybe Copenhagen comes out and it's bordered. So there's a lot of positive catalysts for Paris, positive reasons to invest in Paris for it to go up, but we just don't know for sure how high they're gonna rise, since they're already pretty elevated, right? The prices are already kind of high. This sticker is $5 compared to what the equivalent quote-unquote sticker at Antwerp was back in the day. This sticker would have been $2 if it was released back in 2022 with Antwerp, right? But now, because everybody's talking about hollows, everybody's talking about borderless Paris, this sticker is elevated, right? It's already $5, $6 or whatever. So the ROI isn't as high, is what I'm trying to argue. Paris is the last CSGO major, Antwerp is Antwerp. Yeah, they're different. Alex B says, hey Fano, what do you think about the recent CS gambling bans on platforms, and do you think there's a chance CS case openings will be banned from CS? No, they're not going to ban case openings. Like physical cases, like Valve banning cases, or who's banning cases? How would that affect the market? Now, cases are here to stay, chat. Like Valve are not getting rid of cases. If they get rid of cases, they're losing a boatload of money, and they're never gonna do that. That would destroy their bottom line. Cases are here to stay. As far as like websites, like opening cases on like other websites, they could in theory start to enforce that, but at the same time, I wouldn't think too much into it. Just focus on your investments, focus on your majors, your operations, and you'll be very well. Mongol's glitter looks pretty dope on silver guns. Yeah, if the price is right. What about investing in the Souvenir Mirage package? I think that's one of the best packages to invest in. So if you have the money, Souvenir packages, Mirage, solid. Hey Fano, I have a bit of a weird question, but when did you start investing into CSGO? Or like when you start taking it seriously? Just want to know how far behind I am. I started taking it seriously back in 2020. I would say 2020. I started my YouTube channel 2019, but it wasn't investments focused. It was more like skin content, loadout content, sticker combo content. And then slowly towards 2020, I started putting a lot more money into like investing and actually like profiting. Cause like I would follow these same principles over the years, right? Just not a lot of money into it, right? Cause I was a kid, I was young, right? And I didn't have a full-time job. I was barely into college, and you know, it was different times, I would say. So I'm catching up myself. I like, if I had the money I have today, if I had it back in 2016, if I could take myself now and transport myself in 2015, 2016, there is no doubt in my mind that like my inventory would be like 10, 20, 30x what it is now. It would be huge, insane. Obviously, there's a lot of hindsight, but if you just follow the same principles that I'm outlining today, right? Investing in majors, investing in cases, investing in stickers, investing in all this stuff. Absolutely. Is investing 10K into CSGO too much? Depends on who you ask. There are accounts in China that are investing more, way more than 10,000. I would say for a lot of people, 10,000 is a lot of money to be putting into a virtual game or like a virtual pixels. No doubt about that. It's a lot of money, but it really is relative. It depends on who you ask. I definitely in the future see myself putting more money into the game, not just 10K, investing 50K, 100K, putting way large amounts of sums into this because there is potential. You guys need to learn to treat this as a whole market, a whole economy, a whole asset class. You know, some people invest in stocks, some people invest in real estate, some people invest in Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards or gold, precious metals, or real estate. You can also invest in CSGO skins, virtual pixels. That's definitely an asset class, I would argue. That's my philosophy. Where should I sell my knife I got, Fano? I only have 11 hours on the game and I don't know much about the market. What kind of knife do you have? It depends. I would say you could, where do I sell? You go to a reputable trader. So, you can either go to like the big dogs, like the Anomalies and the Jesuses, the Zipples of the world, or you can find other traders, but you gotta make sure that they are reputable. So, yeah, I mean, or you can sign up for like these websites like I think D-Market and Skinport has a cash out feature. There's definitely other like websites out there that you can cash out. That would work too. So it depends. I got a Bannock Gamma Doppler StatTrak Factory New Phase 4. Yeah, the StatTrak isn't very good, but I do like the Phase 4 part, so you probably will be able to find a buyer. Shouldn't be that hard. Is it a bad investment to invest in souvenir packages? I don't think so. I think souvenir packages, especially the Mirage package, has potential. D-Market honestly screws you over. I'm not affiliated with any of them, so please guys don't assume that like I'm vouching that, oh, this site is better than this site. I personally never cash out. I always reinvest. I have no need for this money to be withdrawn. I'm perfectly fine with my financial status. I just constantly reinvest my money into more investments so I can make more money. Yeah, let's invest in the Souvenir Dragon Lure. Yeah, that'll only run you up like what, 100K plus, 50K, 60K. Did Worth Simple Hollow Paris buy? No, I'm not buying Simple Hollows. I'm not buying any player autograph holos. This major, I'm sticking only to team holo stickers, team paper stickers, team glitter stickers, capsules, and maybe some packages. That's it. It's literally free money. You can turn $100 and make it into 10K over a few years. Absolutely. If you follow the steps, watch the videos, you'll absolutely. There's no reason. There's no reason. You buy low and you sell high. It's very, very simple. You just got to be smart and unemotional, and don't fall for traps, if that makes sense. Yeah. What's up, Fano? Would you still recommend a 70-20-10 contenders, challengers, legends, or something similar? I would say that's fine, Alex. 70% contenders, that's fine. 20% challengers, that's also fine. And 10% legends. Personally, I kind of want to split challengers and legends equally, but yeah, I would say prioritizing more contenders is probably the smart move. Which holo do you think more expensive in the long run, Apex or Mouse? I would say, which is more expensive? Probably Mouse, unless Apex disbands, fails to qualify, has a bordered sticker, then Apex can shoot up higher than Mouse. But if Mouse qualifies and Apex doesn't, I would say there's a high likelihood that Apex just starts stonking like crazy. But again, I don't want to speculate. Yo, Herb with the 6-month resub. Shout out to you, Herb. Thanks so much for the resub, man. 6 months. Thank you, dude. Yo, Herb, we need to talk, man. Where have you been? We need to talk. Why have you not been active? We definitely need to catch up, brother. You know that some R made a Reddit post about you where he calls you out to be a big manipulator. Yeah, I've already addressed it in my previous streams, in my Discord communities. They're just attention seekers. They're clout seekers. They see that I'm doing well on YouTube, that I'm doing well with my business, and they're trying to just tear people down. And I don't stand for hate. I don't stand for slander. I don't stand for defamation. I do my own stunts. I make my own videos. I give my opinions. I share with you guys what I'm doing. I try my best to be as transparent as I can with all I say and all I do. And at the end of the day, it's entertainment, not financial advice. You can do whatever you want. But I will say, I have never told you guys to do something and did the reverse of what I told you for a quick profit. Never have I pumped and dumped anything. You can ask Valve. They can do an internal study. They can go through all my accounts. I have nothing to hide. All I say is what I do. So it is what it is. If I'm buying stickers, you guys know about that, right? If I'm selling capsules, I make a video. Hey guys, I'm thinking of selling my capsules. This is how much profit I'm making. I'm as transparent as I can be. My goal is to document my investing journey on this YouTube channel. Hopefully teach you guys some strategies, some ideas, give you guys some thoughts, something to chew on, and you guys can either, follow along or make your own decisions at the end of the day, It is what it is. That's all part of it. I'm gonna be gaming tomorrow. I missed the fun MM games. Yeah, come to the Twitch stream tomorrow, Herb. We'll definitely play, or maybe offline. We can also do some offline games. Haters gonna hate, absolutely. Hey, Fan, I have another question. The Antwerp Legends capsule went up by 15 cents. The quantity is around 30K. Could you just explain it? What do you mean? Wait, the quantity of the listed stickers went down by 30K. Yeah, I guess a lot of people are banking on Antwerp going higher. I don't know. Personally, I'm more of a Stockholm fan just because it's older and it's the OG borderless sticker, quote unquote, after Cato. So I like Stockholm more than I like Antwerp. That's not to say that I'm not buying or I'm not invested in, where is it? I'm not invested in, I have a couple Cloud9 Antwerps, and I used to have Antwerp capsules, but I would say it's probably safer to go with Stockholm, but there's nothing like inherently wrong about investing in Antwerp. I think you'll do fine there too. I lost a lot on Terra Luna crypto. I didn't get mad at Do Kwon. Oh shit. Yeah, Terra Luna, that's a whole nother debacle. I have a lot of Cloud9 papers. Wait for CS2 to come out, and it'll probably do very well. I wouldn't be surprised if it continues rising. Stickers or capsule? I've always been investing into stickers, but never into capsules. Do you go more into stickers than capsules? Yeah, Red Snow, I've made tons of videos and live streams talking about this very question. That's actually a very good topic. So here's the thing, chat. At the end of the day, it's plain and simple. If you want hyper growth, you want the highest ROI, you go with the stickers. That being said, there are a ton more stickers than there are capsules. So picking the right sticker that will give you a lot of overperformance is difficult. It can be done. That's why I choose to invest only in team stickers. Why? There's only 16 teams, give or take. I think it's 16, right? Meanwhile, there's like 150 players out there that I can choose from. Way easier to pick a winning team than a winning player. So, if you want growth, the highest ROI, you concentrate on a couple of good, high-quality stickers that have high demand, have potential to rise, and we can go on and on about the reasons why stickers rise and fall. I've tried to make it very clear over the past few months. So, yeah, to answer your question, you want the fast growth, you go with stickers, pick a couple winners, and concentrate. That being said, it doesn't hurt, especially in this major when a lot of like the high tier hollows or the higher demand stickers are already elevated in price. It doesn't hurt to diversify a little bit more into sticker capsules because they are pretty much capped. Like, they cannot rise higher than 25 cents in theory, right? So Valve sells them at 25, they can't rise until the sale ends. So I would say diversifying maybe like a 60-40, 70-30 split between stickers being the primary and then 30 or 40 or whatever into capsules would be a pretty smart strategy, I would say. I'm heading to bed. See you tomorrow. All right, Herb, have a good night, man. Thanks so much for coming out. And again, appreciate the membership, man. Thank you so much for staying in the squad. Hello, Fano. I have a P2K Oceanic P pattern. Factory new. How much is that skin worth? Please help me. I'm the wrong guy for that, Victor. Onapixel knows more about that pattern than I do, man. I am just a simple investor, man. I could not tell you how much that's worth. I'm not a trader. So, unfortunately, you're gonna have to go to my good friend Oni. I believe gold Rio autographs will go out of quantity slowly. Should I invest? Depends. I mean, how much are you planning on investing in? I wouldn't go too crazy with it. Hey, Fano, I think you are super knowledgeable about all of this. I currently have 50 pounds on my Steam wallet. Do you think it would be... Wait, what do you think is the best thing to invest in? Or do I waste it on cases? All right, well, definitely don't waste it on cases. You definitely don't want to be opening cases. That being said, here's the thing. Right now, I'm going to be super transparent with everyone. I'm not buying hollows at these levels, period. For those of you guys that have been following me for long, along this past few weeks, the past few months during the sale, you know that I've been buying hollows. As the prices have been going up, going down, I've been buying. So, for me, personally, at these levels, $18 for this... Okay, this is the wrong sticker. Hold on, chat. This one. $18 for this, or $17 or whatever. To me, that's ludicrous. I bought this sticker when it was $10, and I still thought it was pretty high. So, I'm not buying more hollows. I am buying some glitters and some papers that are cheaper, but in terms of hollows, I'm not really buying more Apex. I'm waiting to see if a pullback happens, if the prices do end up crashing or going down to, easier to swallow levels. I'd be down to buy more hollows, but I already have quite a bit of these hollows, so I don't really want to invest more. I've been preaching a strategy called dollar cost averaging the past few weeks. Basically what it is every week you decide to buy X amount of dollars worth of stickers. So if the sale started, let's say a month ago, every week for the past month, let's say your budget is $1,000. Every week you buy $100 worth of sticker X. Next week comes up, you buy another $100 worth of sticker X, whatever the price may be. Let's say week 1, the price was $6. Week 2, it was $8. Week 3, it's again $8. Week 4, it goes up to $10. You're still buying and you're spreading it out, averaging the cost. So that was my strategy, and so far it seems to have worked out pretty nicely. A lot of these Apex stickers I purchased for $6, for $8, for $10, literally. So I'm perfectly content right now with where I'm at to not necessarily chase these prices. I'm not chasing the upswing, right? I'm perfectly fine waiting for prices to go down. So I'm buying some of the cheaper stuff, maybe some of the glitters or some of the papers right now. And that's it, really. I'm not focused too much on these high tier expensive hollows. If the price crashes or the price goes down, you best believe I'm going to be buying more Apex. I'm going to be buying more Gamer Legions. Absolutely. But for now, I'm more than happy to wait for a better opportunity. Because at the end of the day, you want to get in at a lower price to increase your cost basis, your you know, your ROI, basically increase it. Hopefully that makes sense. So in your case, if you have like $50 or 50 pounds, you can either do two things. You could either start taking a look at some of the cheaper items, or you can just be even more patient and wait for a pullback if it happens. And if it doesn't happen, just buy the capsules and call it a day. Hopefully that makes sense. Apex is legit the best glitter in my opinion, but it is kind of a small sticker. It's a little bit bigger than the Fnatic sticker, which is sort of why I like it more than Fnatic. Yeah, Andy, if you were investing in something, don't open it. Facts. That was a great call. I wish I believed you. Nah, Neven, it's good, man. It's good. Like, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like, no sense looking back and wishing you had done something. It's all about experience, Neven. You live and you learn from mistakes, you learn from what has happened, and you try your best to improve going forward. So again, if the price crashes, great. I'm gonna be buying a lot. And I'll have an even lower cost basis. What capsule should I buy? I personally like contenders. Challengers are also pretty good. Even legends are good. I think they're fine as well. All three are good, chat. If you want the safest thing, just buy all three team capsules, right? Legends, legends, contenders, challengers. Buy all three of them at equal levels, 33, 33, 33, and you'll probably do very, very well. Will one capsule do better than the other? Most likely. But it really depends on like your, you know, how much you want to, not necessarily risk, but let's say you pick the wrong capsule and you put all your money into that one capsule and it doesn't rise as much as capsule 2. Well, then you miss out on a lot of gains, but you'll still make profit at the end of the day. What is a good price for Fnatic? Under $5. Gamer Legion, $5 to $6, maybe closer to $5. ITB, under $2 would be ideal. If I buy ITB, I want it under under 2. And if I want Fnatic, I want it as close to 4 as I can. 450 maybe. What will happen next major will be chaos. Okay, no. Neven, I'm actually going to argue with you and say no. Next major will not be chaos. Next major will be like a Rio major, most likely. They're going to have a brand new... maybe they have a brand new type of sticker. Maybe they have... I don't know, they have a border sticker and people may not invest as much. Again, speculation. That's just what I think will happen. Who knows at the end of the day. Mouse papers versus pain glitters. Ooh, that's a great question. Mouse papers are safer in the sense that there's only 2 mouse papers in existence, like with the borderless flavor. So Paris and Stockholm. And Stockholm is already more expensive than the Paris, so why would anybody buy the Stockholm Paris sticker over the Stockholm mouse sticker over the Paris mouse sticker? Most people, when the sale ends, will flock towards the Paris mouse because it's cheaper. And as they get crafted, as demand rises, the price will also rise. So I would argue it's a pretty safe bet. That's why I'm doing it, right? Again, not financial advice, just what I'm doing. You know, I'm not gonna dump on anybody here. You know, I'm holding on to them for the long run. I'm holding on to them for months and months and months. So that's how I see it personally. The pain glitters is an interesting one, and the reason I say that is because the pain glitters actually are the only pain gaming glitter sticker in existence. There is no, if you search the C market pain glitter, it only has Paris. There are no other glitter pain stickers. Back in Stockholm, when the last time we saw pain, besides Paris, there was no concept of a glitter sticker back then in 2021, so it is the only glitter pain. Now, again, to some people that means something, to others maybe not so much. It is a nice looking sticker. It is a rare sticker, quote unquote. It's 1 for 1. Yes, you can buy it. I just think that there is more demand in mouse than pain. But again, it all comes down to risk tolerance. Maybe there's something. Listen, going for stickers that have letters like P's and F's and A's and, you know, lettered stickers are a W, chat. Whether you want to admit it or not, they are a W. That's why I also like Gamer Legion a lot, because it contains letters, it contains text. GL, Gamer Legion. Paris. That's how, hold on, come on. Oh, come on, here we go. It literally is a borderless sticker that contains the text G and L. That's why I've been investing in this sticker for the past few months now when it went on sale. GL, good luck, have fun. Maybe you can make some funny crafts. Not to mention, it honestly, like, take a look and see how it looks in CS2. I would argue it looks amazing. It's not the only good sticker out there. There are tons of other stickers that look good, but those are my strategies and how I see things. At the end of the day, honestly, chat, it's not the only stickers that will rise. Apex is not the only sticker that will rise. Gamer Legion is not the only sticker that will rise. In my case, I'm willing to put a bet on those two stickers that they will outperform some of the other stickers. I could be right, I could be wrong. At the end of the day, that's my decision as an investor to make, and if you have a thesis for Pain or for any other sticker, you should run with it. You should concentrate in it because that's your conviction, that's your belief, and as investors, that's what it's all about, man. Picking your winners and sticking to them. How much do you think Apex Holo will rise? A lot of factors. Depends on a lot of factors. CS2 coming out. Not trade up demand, but crafting demand. Will we get a new operation later this year with like new skins? Skins that the Apex sticker looks good on. When the next year comes around and the time for the major comes around, will Apex qualify for the next major? If they fail to qualify, it's going to be huge for this sticker. Makes it even more unique and special. If they do qualify, will the Copenhagen stickers be bordered or borderless? Will they look identical to Paris? There's a lot of positive things that can go right with this sticker, which is why a lot of people like it. And which is why it's so expensive. Because there's potential. We invest because of potential. Investors invest because of the potential for more growth, more demand, and the ability to sell something at a higher price later on down the road and get rewarded for holding on to that investment, right? Spawn Zone, welcome to the stream, man. Hello, how you doing? Apex will be washed soon and it will dip a lot. I hope it dips a lot, man. I will be buying. Cheering, disband. Yeah, exactly. What do you think about a good price for the Pain Holo? From Paris, I would say just as close to $4 as you can. The cheaper, the better. Like, depends where you buy it from, too, but try your best to get it as low as you can. Andy says, thoughts on the mouse foil? The only thing that is ever going to exist from now on, likely. Yeah, mouse foil is a unique one. It only, like, the Stockholm foil mouse is the only one in existence, I'm pretty sure, and it was the last foil sticker out there. Or, sorry, sticker major. So I do like the mouse foil. It's a bit expensive, and there's no guarantees that it will outperform the holos, so invest at your own risk, I would say. Can the high demand for Paris stickers prove harmful in the long run? Very interesting question. What do you mean? Okay, so you mean prove harmful. Personally, I would say no, in the sense that if there's high demand, that's a good thing. The problem is we have high demand right now with high supply. So the only issue I may see in the future is we have this huge demand right now, and then the supply gets exponentially high, and then it may take a long time for crafts to be made, for stickers to be burned up and removed from circulation, for prices to start like really stonking. But for the most part, you're gonna have investors now. You're gonna have investors in Paris 6 months from now, 12 months from now. You're gonna have people crafting now. You're gonna have a lot more people crafting maybe a month from now if prices do crash, like many people hope or pray. Or when CS2 comes out, you're gonna have more people crafting. New skins come out, you're gonna have more people crafting no matter what. So at the end of the day, I think demand is there. It's proven. It's good. People like borderless stickers. So I'm not afraid about demand. It just may take longer to rise. That's my biggest issue. And then obviously, chat, the big elephant in the room is Copenhagen. Will the next year's major be borderless or bordered? If they're borderless and they look identical to Paris, stickers will crash, period. If they look different, they have their own unique logo or their own unique brand and design and what have you, Paris will do very well. Let's just say that. Hopefully that answers your question. I unboxed the VSM. I don't want to pay $40 for it. Hey, how many capsules do you have to open to get that $40 sticker though? And are you in the profit or not? You ignored my last 5 messages. Sorry about that, my guy. Hey, Fano, I bought 5 challenger teams, 5 contenders, autographs, and team each. Wait, what? I opened 1 Fano Holo. I'm holding... Wait, hold on. So you spent $5. I bought 5 challenger teams, 5 contender autographs, and team, each 2 legends teams, 2 challengers autographs. Okay, so you're buying a little bit of everything, a little bit of the of like the contenders and the legends. Okay, so both autographs and players. Sorry, player autographs and teams. I mean, listen. Here's the thing people need to understand. I want to make this crystal clear, chat. Right now, during the sale, historically is the best time to be investing. So that $5 that you spent today was better spent now than in, let's say, 5-6 months from now when prices start rising. So to answer your question, yes, that was a good use of your $5 as long as you don't open them. Oh, but you said plus I opened 1 Fnatic Holo. I'm holding on to that. I mean, yeah, holding on to the Fnatic Holo is good. Congrats on your pull. Don't open more capsules. Keep that Holo sticker, and I'm sure you'll do very well. So yeah, to answer your question, that's good. That's good. In hindsight, is that the most optimal thing you could have done? I mean, it's hard to say. I don't know. Maybe the most optimal thing looking back will be putting all your money into Mouse glitters, or maybe Apex glitters, or Apex holos. Nobody really knows, and that's the beauty of investing. You don't know what will happen necessarily in 6 to 12 months, but you place bets. You say, okay, there's a chance of this happening. I have strong conviction for this. I'm willing to take the risk, the gamble. I'm putting my money here to work, and I expect, I'm hoping for this return. So to answer your question, long story short, yeah, it looks pretty good. That's not bad. Capsules are a no-brainer. They're pretty cheap now, and the Fnatic Holo is underrated, so I like that. What do you think is a good price? I think I already answered that. I'm profitable from opening team capsules. Definitely not on the autographs, though. Yeah, autographs are a wild card. How many Apex holos do you have? Ha ha ha. Hundreds. They're all in my investment spreadsheets. If you decide to become a channel member, link in the description, or Patreon, you'll see all of my buys and sells. Hundreds of Apex, hundreds of Gamer Legions, and thousands of Mouse papers and Mouse glitters. I'm trying to build. That's the pain of investing. Yes. You should have invested before the rip. I would wait if I don't have much money. For like the holos, yes. Otherwise, some of the papers and glitters may be better. If your question gets overlooked, you are missing an answer on something, throw a comment on the VOD after the stream. Thank you, Neven. Yes, absolutely. I try my best to respond to all comments, so again, this VOD is saved and recorded. I will try my best to go back and reply to all of you guys. Absolutely. Understood. I will open more capsules, JK. Don't forget to hit the like button, boys. Yeah, exactly. We have 123 of you guys in here. Only 41 likes. Come on, chat. Do me a favor. I'm giving you guys the secret sauce, the juice, all the good stuff. And we haven't even talked about souvenir packages yet. Chat, which souvenir packages are you guys buying? Which souvenir packages? Blurt them out right now in the chat. What are you guys buying? If you are going to be buying souvenir packages, which ones are your favorites? Oh my god, souvenirs, I joined at the perfect time. How you doing there, Parrot? Welcome to the stream. I'm buying Overpass. Is D-Market good for buying skins? They're reputable in a sense, like that they're not gonna get scammed, but I've personally never really used them, but they seem like nice people. The guy on social media was pretty friendly to me. Yeah, if I was gonna buy Mirage or Overpass, yes. I think Mirage and Overpass are probably the best ones. I have 15 Mirage, that's good. Challengers is better than Contenders, right, or the other way? Popular Bowl, I kind of want to say Contenders is slightly better than Challengers. I would pick Contenders over it. It would probably be safer, quote unquote. But again, I can't see into the future. For all I know, Challengers may be the best one. But in my opinion, obviously, right? I would say Contenders seems to be more popular. Vertigo is okay, but I still think Overpass and Mirage should be the split. I have 50 dust packages. When did you buy them? You probably should have sold them when they started spiking like a year ago, right? Or a couple months back. Yeah, right now I probably wouldn't be buying dust packages at these levels, but they may rise again. I mean, who knows? But I think Mirage is the safe one from Paris. Buying most of me Mirage, a little bit of Anubis and Overpass. That's fine, Dominic. That's totally fine. I just opened 2 capsules and I got 2 Apex holos. Is it a good idea to hold, or is it better to sell and invest something else? Okay, Dominox, dude. First of all, congrats on your 2 Apex pulls. I would say Is it better to hold? I mean, that's on you, man. I mean, if you don't think Apex Holo will outperform some of the other investments, then sell them, absolutely. But it really depends on what you're gonna put your money into, right? Like, here's the thing, chat. If you think that the glitters are gonna get, like, let's say I do what you do. Let's say I do what you do, right? Let's say I take 2 of my Apex Holos and I sell them right now at like at like $15, $14, whatever the price is right now. Let's say I do exactly what you do. I sell these 2 stickers and I put the money that I make from, you know, selling, I put them into Mao's glitters at these levels. 6 to 12 months from now, I check back and the Mao's didn't really rise as much and Apex skyrocketed. Well, I made a bad decision. However, what if Apex does qualify for the next major? What if the hype does fizzle out? What happens if there is a glut of these stickers and maybe it isn't as popular as many people think it is, right? Well then, yeah, selling today the 2 of them and putting it into Mao's glitters would probably be the smarter decision. So at the end of the day, you as the investor, you need to make that conscientious decision on your own. Nobody can make it for you. I can't predict and see into the future. All I know is that what I say is concentrate into a couple of really good stickers, whether that be papers, holos, glitters. Concentrate 1 to 3, maybe a little bit more solid stickers that you believe in, that you think are going to be winners, and I mean winners, and then you can build your investments from there, from that concentration. Hopefully that makes sense. Yo, Fi, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? I bought Vertigo, and for Overpass, I bought the M4 Masterpiece. That's a good skin. I like that. I think they will remove Vertigo next. They might. You sound a little bit like the GOAT Ben Shapiro. Holy. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. I would sell that and buy like 50 Paris capsules and hold on to the rest, I guess is what you wanted to say. I mean, yeah, 50 Paris capsules is cool. Nothing wrong with Paris capsules. Hey, Fano, I bought a few thousand ITB hauls as a joke investment. Do you see them going higher in value? Yes, I do. I do think ITB is good, and you probably made a good decision. ITB underrated, I would say. I'm betting on Fnatic, Gamer Legion, ITB holos as they are all unique and good looking. Facts. I liked all 3 of them. There's so many good stickers to choose from. It's really hard to pick which ones are going to outperform the others. At the end of the day, we just don't know. If it happens that you add something worth like $10 to $14 for 30,000 points, what are you talking about, Bane? 30,000 points. I get the lottery numbers from you. Oh shit. Is it worth it still to get an Apex Holo? What do you mean? Is it worth it to get an Apex Holo? At these levels? No, I probably wouldn't be buying Apex Holos. Not right now. I have tons of them already. I'm not buying at these high levels. Boston foils, hidden gems in CS2, in my opinion, foils look so good. ITB Holo looks pretty flat right now in the CS2 beta. Okay, well, I mean, hey, if it looks flat, then I guess don't invest in it. I don't know. I've been buying Fluxo Holos. Do you think it's a good investment? Fluxo is good. I like Fluxo. I think they'll do well. The Holos, the glitters, I'm not so sure about, but the Holos are good. I like the glitter price, but I don't know. I don't necessarily like how they look in CS2. Not yet. Hey, Fano, I bought 1,500 capsules for 17 cents each. Was that a good purchase? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Any time you can get sticker capsules for under 25 cents, under 20 cents, that's a steal, man. Well played, man. Well played. Hey, Fano, I bought 20 Surf Ava / K stickers. What do you think of them? Personally, I think they're way too niche. Nobody's really talking about them. The demand isn't as high as some of the other plays. You guys need to understand something very clear. Just because something has a low supply doesn't mean that it is a good investment. Demand is what dictates the price. Nine times out of 10, over than the supply. Supply is important. It's good to have something that's rare, limited time only. It's good to have something that's, you know, getting removed from the game. That's good, but it needs to have demand. You can have like the most rare item in CSGO, but if nobody is willing to buy it off of you for whatever you're charging, then I don't care how rare it is, like you're not going to be able to sell it, right? So you need to have demand. So yes, those stickers are rare. Yes, they're discontinued. Yes, they may even look good to some people, sure. But I probably wouldn't be buying thousands and thousands or hundreds of dollars worth of them because it's a little too niche based, man. It's too niche. Why limit yourself? Right now, we should probably be focusing on you know, on Paris, on cheap capsules, on cheap stickers. I get that you want to be different. You want to, you know, go against the grain, be, you know, be a little bit different from what everybody else is doing, and that's fine. You could do that. There's other strategies to do it. You know, you can invest in other items, right? But I don't know. I just probably wouldn't, like, I wouldn't be spending too much money right now on that. You could do that later. You could do that in, you know, after Paris ends, right? Right now, I'm focusing on Paris, and I think that's the strat, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. What price do you think capsules will be at the end of the sale? If prices keep up, surely the capsule will not stay at 100% ROI. I have no clue even. I really don't know. I hope they go down in value, because I want to buy more. High fano sticker prices are going bonkers on buff, almost the equivalent to the Steam prices. Ah, that's crazy, man. That is ludicrous, if you ask me. That's way too much, chat. Way too much. I'm not buying holos right now. Way too expensive. Is it okay to not buy capsules and only go with stickers? Sure. Perfectly fine, Lumku. The only issue I have with that is the stickers you're buying. Are they the holos, the ones that are already very expensive? Or are you also buying some cheap papers and cheaper glitter stickers that haven't run up as much? Because if you only go for like the high tier holos at these really high levels, maybe your ROI isn't going to be as high as you had hoped. You know, maybe the ROI on the Apex sticker, maybe it maxes out at like $60 as opposed to, you know, a mouse sticker that does, you know, an 8x or a 9x. You know, you bought it at a lower price, so maybe it's easier for it to you know, make you more money. Hopefully that makes sense. How's your day been, yo? Gamonix, I've had a tough day, man. Busy day, but I'm glad it's the weekend, man. RMR equals poo. RMR actually looks pretty decent in CS2. I'm not gonna go and like advocate people to invest in RMR holos, but I will say that they do look better than they used to. So I do like RMR. I like Tai Lu a lot from RMR, but at the right price. Rough estimation based on the previous sticker end date. When will Paris sale end? Since 30 days passed since sale started. It's been more than 30 days. I would say the sale ends towards the end of August. So give it a good 2 weeks. Sorry, give it a two, yeah, wait, is it 2 more weeks? 2 more weeks? No, 3 more weeks. 2 or 3 more weeks. Something like that. How are you doing? Vacation somewhere? I need a vacation, man. I need a vacation or whatever it's called. I need a break, man. I am fried. So much drama and stuff, so many videos to make, so much, like, yeah, I need a vacation. What's the most realistic price the Apex Holo goes up to you, do you think? Realistically, if it does go to like $50, $60, I will be very happy and I will definitely start selling. I will start selling most likely at like $50. I think a 5x would be beautiful, beautiful. Nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with that. I will gladly take 5x, gladly. What do you think on buying Mirage souvenirs on buff right now? For the right price, under $3, I like it. That kind of sucks, Fano, but good that you can relax a bit on the weekend. Yeah, I will definitely be relaxing this weekend a little bit. Okay. I bought a lot of Greyhound glitters. Do you think that they will go higher? They are unique, borderless. I like them, but make sure the price is what matters more, Davin. The price matters more. Greyhound is Greyhound, not as popular as some of the other teams, but it is cheaper, obviously, so make sure you get in at a very good price. There are still better options. Hey, Fano, did you see the Hyper Beast today? What was that about? The Hyper Beast? What happened with the Hyper Beast, chat? The Hyper Beast. Oh, the 5.7 Hyper Beast? Yeah, I heard about that. Somebody made a video on it, or something happened. I don't know, man. Like, something happened with the 5.7, and at the end of it, it exploded in price. Maybe somebody made a viral video on TikTok or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I wouldn't buy into it. I always tell my viewers that you never buy the rip. Anytime a sticker or an item jumps up like crazy in price, you never chase it, you never buy it. You always sell the rip and you buy the dip. So, you know, when prices are going down, you buy. When prices start stonking out of nowhere, you sell, because they're not gonna keep stonking forever. So, is it still good to buy Apex Holo for 11 euros? If you can afford to, if you can find it for 11 euros, it's not terrible. You know, a 5x would be 55 euros, so shouldn't be too crazy. And who's to say that you might not be content with a 2x or a 3x, you know? So I wouldn't mind that. $11 is, yeah, it's a bit steep, but it's fine. What do you think about Berlin foil autographs? I have to see how they look in CS2. I'm not sure. Hey, Fano, it's off topic. Yo, Ronnie, have a great night, man. Good night to everyone. Yo, Ronnie, take care, brother. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hey, Fano, do you think it's a good idea to pick up more than half of all investments for only Apex and Gamer Legion and small amount? Honestly, that's what I'm doing, Fabian. I'm putting like across Gamer Legion and across Apex, if you add them all up, I'm concentrating in Gamer Legion, Apex, and Mouse. Those 3 stickers are my like top dogs, right? And then I have a little bit of Fluxos, a little bit of some other holos and other stickers, but like the priority is like 1 to 3 solid teams that I think will do very well. And I think that's a good strategy. Hey, Fano, off topic about a Moss Quartz Factory New and an Op Containment Breach. Are they solid long-term play skins? I filled my bags with Paris already, so I'm good. They're fine. They're okay. I mean, Moss Quartz Operation skin, Factory New, cool. Containment Breach, well worn. Still looks really good even in well worn. I like the Containment Breach Shattered Web, I believe, so should be fine. Probably continues rising with the case, so I think it was a good choice. Good choice. I'd have to see how it looks in CS2 though, but you never know. Thoughts on buying some Neofrag Hollows? It's going for 50 cents and he got kicked from ITB or something. Here's the thing. If his price didn't stonk, what makes you think it's gonna stonk tomorrow or 5 days from now or a month from now? So generally speaking, whenever there is some like drama and like headlines with players, the sticker either stonks and that's when you probably should sell, or it does nothing and you should probably avoid it. So for Neofrags or whatever his name is, I really don't follow players that much. I would say, nah, it's too speculative. Look elsewhere, man. I think it's safer to look elsewhere. That's why I do teams, team stickers, papers, glitters, hollows, capsules. Keep it simple, easy, no questions asked. You'll do just fine. If you buy low and sell high, you'll do just fine. Is it a good time to be buying mouse papers now? That's what I'm doing, Yosef. And here's the thing, I'm fully aware that if the price does go down, obviously I will lose a little bit of money, but I will just double down on my investments, right? If I liked the mouse paper at 12 cents, 13 cents, I'm gonna love it at 9 cents, at 7 cents. So even if the price does crash or whatever, I'm still gonna keep buying and doubling down on my investment. So if you wanna buy now, just be aware that if price does start going down, double down on your investments and keep buying. Paper is an easy 100x in 3 to 5 years. Depends on the team, but I mean, depends on your time horizon too. Some people don't have 3 to 5 year time horizons. I personally, especially with team stickers and like newer stickers, I usually don't hold too long so I don't overextend myself. But we can talk more about that in future like streams and videos and stuff. So, do you think glitters will have a bigger ROI than hollows because of the price? Some may have higher ROIs, like the mouse glitter. I'm going for the mouse glitter because I think it may have a better ROI than the hollows, because the hollows are pretty expensive right now. So we'll see what happens at the end of the day. Hard to predict. Hey, Fano, have a good stream. Yo, Pap, thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Can you explain why FaZe has a really good apply rate compared to others in the same price class? Like, I'm surprised how well it does. Simple. FaZe is a very, very big organization with tons of fans and loyal viewers, and everybody knows FaZe. And it's literally a sticker that has a letter in it, F. It can be used for funny crafts. It can be used to spell stuff. Yeah, FaZe is good. There is demand, I guess what I'm trying to say. Yeah, was the best time to buy hollows right after the sale? I believe so. I mean, just look at the charts and you'll have an answer to that, I guess. If you look at the charts, the best time to buy was literally the day after the sale went live. The sale went live, you could have bought a Gamer Legion for like $4. And ever since then, ever since the $4, it kept going higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. So, yeah, absolutely. You still think Paris is a good investment? Absolutely. If you buy low and you sell high, absolutely it is a good investment. There's, like, listen, during the sale when prices are at their lowest, that's when you should be buying. Not tomorrow, not in a month from now, not in a year from now when prices have already gone up. You buy during the sale and then you wait, and when prices start rising, You pick your exit points. You say to yourself, okay, I'm content with my profit. I will sell some to hedge my, my bets, make sure I don't lose too much money. If something were to happen, right? Like some event happens, prices crash. Mark your exit points, take profits on the rise up, buy low, sell high. Very, very simple. Shouldn't I buy after the sale ends when the price dips? Why would the price dip after the sale ends? Okay, here's the thing. If you can explain why the price will dip after the sale ends, then you should totally do that. However, there's no guarantee that the price will dip or crash or whatever. You can't guarantee that. There's no way. You don't have a crystal ball. You can't see into the future. You can't prove that it will crash. There's no, nobody knows that it will crash. So my argument is just buy on the way down during the sale. And if the price does crash, double down on your investments and buy more. And if it doesn't crash, congratulations, you filled your bags and you're ready to make profit. So it's a win-win situation if you ask me, but that's my strategy. That's how I view this investing. I use dollar cost average and I think it will do very well. Should we buy from CS or from the Steam market? Are you talking about capsules? It depends on your country, honestly. Some countries it's better for it's better to buy off of the store or whatever. You may get better rates and such, but for the most part, buy orders or third-party sites like Buff, best prices. Your voice is so cracked, but I enjoy it. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my my voice. Yeah, you can use this live stream as like a podcast while you're at the gym or, having some lunch. Capsules are cheaper in game in most countries. Hey Fano, I think that the Fnatic glitter is a great sticker. I'm focusing on it. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that guard designs. Solid. Go with the glitters. Go with the hollows or what have you. You'll do just fine. Make sure you try to get them at a lower cost basis. The lower the better. Silver says, Fano, I know you don't want to answer this question because it is speculation, but how far do you see the ITB hollow going? A lot of factors, Silver. It could, ITB, I don't like speculating. It's $2 right now. I would say if it reaches $10, I would be a seller, right? I would take some profit off the table. $10, be very happy. Even $8, a 4x, 5x, be happy with any sort of profit in that range. Don't overextend yourself. Lock in some gains. Maybe use that money to invest in, an operation, cases. Maybe Copenhagen comes out. You funnel that money into future investments. Don't overstay your welcome. If there's one thing I've learned over the past few years of CS in recent times, you don't want to overextend yourself. We don't live in an era like we did in 2014 or 15 where you buy something once, you hold it for 5 years, and you make a boatload of cash. That's not how it works. We live in different times. Right now we have a sale that lasts 2 months. Back then we had a sale that lasted 2 weeks. Big difference. Way more players now. Supply is way, way larger. Demand is high. So you can't apply the same, not logic, but the same strategies as you did one time into today's market. So personally, I don't invest too long term. I would say 6 to 12 months is a good time horizon on a lot of these Paris stickers. Does that mean I'm going to sell all of them in 6 to 12 months? Probably not. I will, take some risk, obviously. But yeah, don't get too comfortable is what I'm trying to say. Do you prefer chess or checkers? I'm more of a chess player, but checkers is cool too. Usually every time a capsule sale ends, the price rises a lot, then it dips back down because of FOMO, and you can put your hand on the same capsules for like 5. Okay. Hey, if it happens, hallelujah. But if you're sure that it always happens, and you can prove with history that it always does that, it always spikes and it always crashes down to sub levels. If that is true, then yeah, sure. Wait until the sale ends, see what happens. But I would say it's still probably better to buy some of these stickers early. The earlier the better would be my recommendation. W, if you said checkers, I may have unsubbed. JK, do you think mouse glitter will do good? Not only because it's mouse, but it's the first borderless glitter for mouse. Yes, it's the only borderless mouse glitter. Absolutely. When we cash out our profits, what should we buy to avoid getting capped at this $2,000 Steam? Great question. Stable knives that are in demand, Dopplers, fades, tiger tooths, vanilla knives. Those are very popular. Vanilla knives are great. So yeah, just go for decent knives, I would say. It's going to be over invested in too, so I'm pretty sure about it, but I really wanted to hear your opinion, and I think you changed my opinion. Thanks for your advice. Listen. If you're really unsure, because here's the thing, I'm not sure, you're not sure, nobody is sure. So what I would recommend, honestly, take half of your money that you wanted to buy with the stickers. I don't know, like, are you buying from the Steam market, or like, I don't know where you're buying from, but either way, maybe invest half of your money that you were willing to put into capsules now, and then if the price does go below that level, half of your money will go into the lower level. I think that's the smartest thing you could do. Obviously, if you could see into the future, you'll do the right thing or the optimal thing, but we just don't know. So I would do half and half, 50-50. Probably getting it through Skinport. I don't know how to use buff, but I ain't buying from the Steam market anymore. If that's fair, that's fair. Listen, like, yeah, absolutely. I would say, yeah, 50% right now, and then 50% capsules if they do drop. It's up to you at the end of the day. Ends Hollows are down to 52 cents each. Is it worth buying 100 of them? I mean, the cheaper the better. You want to get in at a low price. So, I mean, like this sticker, 52 cents. If you think it can reach $1, that's a 2x. If it can reach $1.50, that's a 3x. I would argue 3x is very, very good for a sticker, and maybe it's even gonna go higher than a 3x. You just don't know. So it all depends on the price that you pay for it. If you can get it for a lower price, the lower the better. That is fine. Just don't go overboard. Like, don't buy thousands of them, because you're obviously gonna have to sell them to people at the end of the day. Hey Fano, I've opened about 500 Paris team capsules, or sorry, team stickers. Is it necessarily bad to continue buying capsules, opening them, or holding them? I'm just gonna say it here. Opening capsules is gambling. It's not, like, contrary to what most people might have you believe, the ROI, you know, is close to perfect or 100, but nothing is perfect in this world. So don't open capsules. The smartest thing you can do is to just buy cheap stickers now, wait for the sale to end, and when prices start rising, you sell at your exit levels. That's the smartest, simplest, easiest way to make profit right now. You buy low, you hold, you forget about them, and you sell high. Simple, easy, no questions asked, no drama, nothing. You don't invest after the sale, you invest during the sale, unless the prices, you know, drop after the sale for whatever reason. Maybe they drop a little bit, maybe a new operation comes out right after the sticker sale, everybody wants to get the new hot items, maybe prices do crash a little bit. I can't predict the future, right? So, yeah, you buy low and you sell high. Period. No questions asked. Okay. Hey Fano, what did you do before YouTube? I kind of get the vibes that you're into programming. I don't know why. Yeah, I am a software dev. I do write code. Can you please rate my Paris paper investment Steam ID? Milos, unfortunately, my guy, I am not rating inventories right now. Tomorrow we're doing a tier 3 stream where I will hop in a Discord call with all my tier 3 members, and we will be looking at your investments, talking about your investments, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in that, consider becoming a tier 3 member. However, right now I'm not looking at inventories. Maybe sometime next week I can schedule like a free stream, a public stream where we can look at everybody's investments. We've done that in the past. Right now I kind of just want to answer questions and keep it there. Shout out to the tier 3 gang, by the way. You guys know who you are. Hey Fano, Luigi, what's up, man? Did I miss something important? I'm really concerned because the hauls are really expensive and the sale could end in any moment. No, the sale is not going to end any moment. It's going to last for a while. Anyways, you'll be fine. You will be fine. Hey Fano, I invested in the Navi Gold sticker Paris 2023. Got them in $12. Wait, what? Navi Gold? Oh, the Navi Gold. My bad. Sorry. Now they are 7. Will I profit or not? What would be the top thing? Here's the thing with gold stickers. We just don't know. Like in CS2, they seem to look good. So maybe there will be profit once the new game comes out and everybody sees how good they are. Maybe the meta shifts. That is a possibility. Is it probable? Probably not. How's the app coming along? I'm actually gonna continue working on it tonight. Probably 1 to 2 more weeks, and I should have something ready for the Discord. So if you're interested in that, we will discuss more later. I made a promise that the app should be ready sometime in Q3, Q4, so we're still on schedule, but just some minor delays. Hey Fano, I want to thank you for tweeting out about the price of the Mongol stickers. I bought a few glitters and a decent amount of hollows. Gonna be focusing on cases now as I'm satisfied with Paris. Thank you so much. Hey, listen, man, glad I could help you out. I call it like it is. I want people to talk about investing. I want different opinions. It's all about discourse, man. Like professional discourse. Is the app going to be on the App Store? Yes, it's gonna be a free app. Absolutely. We have 111 viewers, only 58 likes. Yeah, guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. I'm here giving you guys the secret sauce, how to become rich from CSGO investing. So please do me a favor, hit that like button. When will capsules go under 25 cents? Easy. They'll go under 25 cents either at the end of the sale or slightly after the sale. We're gonna have to wait and see. And if they don't, just buy them at 25 cents and call it a day. 1 like for 1 mouse hollow, easy. Do you know how much overpay you should get for expensive stickers on weapons? Depends on the expensive sticker. Are we talking Cato 14s or old stickers, newer stickers? I don't know, what should I invest in, Paris or Stockholm? I have no Stockholm, but I have some Paris. Yeah, so I have hedged my bets, chat. So full disclosure, I am not only investing into Paris. Before the Paris sale started, I actually bought a bunch of Entropic hollows. I bought a bunch of Maus hollows. I bought hundreds of the Challengers Stockholm capsules as a hedge, you know, as a protection in case Paris doesn't perform as well as we all hope it will, right? Maybe it doesn't explode in value. Maybe it takes long for it to rise. Maybe Stockholm rises faster than Paris. Could happen. So I've hedged my bets and said, hey, I'm gonna, you know, invest in both Stockholm and Paris. Obviously, I put more money into Paris because it's the cheaper one, the newer one, but it's still good to have a little bit of diversification when it comes to that. When does the sale end? It ends about end of August, I would say. By the way, there's a guy who made a video about you who's lying to people. He's clearly trying to make fun of you. Yeah, I wouldn't listen to anything those guys say. They're just obviously clout chasing. They're trying to, you know, build their communities up by tearing mine down. Again, I come in peace. I do my own stuff. I never talk poorly about anybody, like publicly or anything. Like, you just keep it to yourself. I try not to have enemies. Let's just say that. I try to be friendly. I have 600 capsules. That's good. You have more than me. Good for you. Hey Fano, is now a good time to buy mouse papers? I'm buying mouse papers right now. I would say yes, but again, if the price drops, consider doubling down and buying more. So to answer your question, yes. The hater said you won't post feed pics, you should prove them wrong. Haha, very funny. The guy posted his first video 7 months ago. Yeah, exactly. I posted my first video 4 years ago. I've been in this community longer than he has. I've been playing this game longer than most of those guys have. Why would I risk my entire reputation, my entire community, my entire brand, my entire Steam account with 6 figures worth of like skins, over $100,000 worth of skins and growing? Why would I risk all of that for a quick profit off of, like, no, like, that's just ridiculous. Like, it's absolutely just baffles. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, it's just stupid, man. It's so stupid. People will just make up the craziest stories just to get attention. How many capsules do you plan on buying? It's not about the capsules, it's about the money for me. I would probably invest maybe... For Antwerp, I had like 16,000 capsules. So this time around, maybe I'll have, again, 16 or 20,000 capsules. I'm not sure. I haven't really decided yet. Can you review my inventory? Not today, Karem. Not today. However, hit the sub button, guys. I will probably be doing another rate my inventory. We did that last week. We'll probably do another one next week. So please, if you're interested in that, hit the sub button. We definitely will take a look at that. Jimmy, appreciate the sub. Hubert, thank you for the sub. Hi, Nakamoto. Thank you guys for the sub. Strawman, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How fun was it to sell those capsules? I had a program that did it for me, you know, that basically auto-listed them, right? I think, yeah, I used the extension, right? Pretty simple to auto-list items. What are your thoughts on the VSM Holo? Ooh, that's a very great question. VSM chat. VSM. VSM. It is currently in demand because it looks very similar to Rocks. It has a $sign in it. It's purple. It's borderless. It's a pretty cool looking sticker. I'm not gonna lie. It looks good on a lot of skins. What I will say though is it would be unwise to compare it to Rocks. Or to have the same expectations as Rocks. Just because it looks like Rocks and has some sort of demand surrounding it doesn't mean it will perform the same way that Rocks did. That being said though, it does have some positive catalysts in the form of maybe Fluxo doesn't come back next major, and maybe VSM changes his autograph to a different one. Maybe Fluxo does make it back to the major, but it's going to be a bordered sticker as opposed to a borderless sticker. So there's definitely positive catalysts for this sticker. I just think that it's kind of pricey right now, and player autographs are always like very finicky. Like you can't really time them perfectly. It's hard to time them. Raton, welcome to the stream, man. So I'm indifferent. I like the way the sticker looks, but I'm not going to put like hundreds and thousands of dollars into it just because it's a little too risky for me. What is your reasoning on not buying Techno 4K? Too risky. It's way too risky. And when I say risky is like, the sticker could either explode or it could perform not as good as Mouse, not as good as Apex, not as good as Gamer Legion. I just see more potential in the team stickers than I do players. That being said, for all I know, maybe Techno does very, very well, and I'm wrong. But at the end of the day, I just don't know. I want to play it a little bit safer. I want to go with what has been working and not, you know, there's only one Techno out of like 150, 200 players that I could invest in. Meanwhile, there's like 2 or 3 out of 16 teams. You know what I mean? Like it's easier to pick a winning team than it is to pick a winning player. So at the end of the day, I'm hedging my, placing my bets on team stickers, and we'll see how that plays out. Understandable, I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Like, the Royish autographs are good. I like the way it looks. Will I invest hundreds of dollars into it? Probably not. Will it rise? I'm sure it will, but I just see, like, other stickers doing better. It's just the way it is. I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is a sticker stream, but I'm thinking about buying Danger Zone case. Okay, Prisma case. Are they L's or W's? Long term, those are good cases. Those are solid cases long term. I have 1 full storage of paper player stickers, normal and glitter. When do I need to sell those? If you can give me an answer. Honestly, nobody can answer that question but yourself. Like, whenever you're satisfied with the profit, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, it'll probably happen after the sale ends, that's for sure. You don't want to sell it now because prices are low. But for the most part, whenever you're happy, like, I said to myself, I'm probably going to be very happy with a 4-5x on the Apex. I'll be super happy. I'll start selling Apex at like a 4x, 5x easily. I'll start selling. That doesn't mean I'm going to sell all of them. I'm going to start selling. But yeah, I mean, everybody's different. Why do you have end stickers? I'm actually giving these away. What day is it today? Today's Friday. Oh, snap. Yeah, I will probably be doing a giveaway on Discord, on my Discord server, probably later tonight or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. These stickers are for my community. They're going to be given away. Is Gamer Legion paper worth buying? Yes, but I don't know. I'd probably just go with the holo just because it looks better. And if you can't afford the holo, then I guess the paper is good. But I don't know. Maybe. I'm buying very good. I would just go with mouse papers at that point. I'd say no, go for glitters. Yeah, maybe glitters might be better. I agree, even. Okay. Yo, Fano, I was born on the 20th of August. Does that mean CS2 will come out that day? Because it's the closest to the CSGO release. Well, the 20th of August is a Sunday, so they're not going to release it on a Sunday, but they could release it on a Monday. So they could release it on the 21st, the day after your birthday. So keep that in mind. Have your calendars marked. Do you like OG glitters? OG is cool. I prefer the OG holos, but glitters are nice as well. Do you have any OG holos? Mando, I do. Check my spreadsheet. I have like 75 or so. You're in the Discord server, right, Mando? You have access to my spreadsheet. You have access to all my buys and sells. I'm pretty sure I have OG listed there. When you sell capsules or stickers, do you sell them on Steam or a marketplace like Steam? Great question. I have used couple marketplaces over the years, but the simplest, easiest thing is to just bulk sell them on the Steam market. Yes, there are fees, but I'm totally fine with that. I have a whole program set up that easily sells them, and it's totally fine. That being said, if you're buying them off of Buff, I do expect you guys to be selling them on Buff, just because, you want to keep the currencies the same, you want to keep the fees low, so absolutely. Buff is the smarter, easier way, but I choose to use the Steam market for these cheaper purchases. Techno is a way of life, not only a player. I'm telling you, man, I felt the same way with a couple other pro players back in the day, and it didn't end up very well, so you live and learn. I wish you the best. I hope they do very well. I hope Techno does very well, but yeah, it's there's no guarantees. If you have access to Buff and you can use it, it's a no-brainer. Exactly. So you just reinvest your money. I always reinvest. I never cash out. I always move funds across assets and like keep buying new stickers and more investments. And yes. Is there any chance for the ITB paper to reach 10 cents? Yes. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. If they fail to qualify, if there's huge demand for their stickers, if something were to happen, a spark, 10 cents is not too far-fetched for a paper. Absolutely not. So we'll see. Welp, I won't get my question answered. Thank you for the stream and good night. Hey, have a good night there, Silver. Sorry for not answering your question, my guy. Sometimes, like, I just can't read all the questions. It is what it is. I'm too tired to write normal questions. I'm getting more and more annoyed. Just want to know, when will the tier 3 stream start tomorrow? Or, they usually start, like, at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, it'll probably be 2 p.m. Come out 2 p.m. Eastern time. Members only live stream. It should be a good time. It's open to the Patreon members as well as the YouTube members. So if you decide to become a member, hit the join button. We'll hop in a Discord call. We'll all talk about our investments and we'll maybe play some games or something. I don't know. We'll see. Hey Fano, what do you think about Rio investments? Too speculative, too risky? Yeah, they're cheap, but you just never know. I invested 300 euros a couple days ago. Imperial Sprout, I think Sprout was good. It's unique. Cloud9 is pretty good too. Solid, the quantity is ultra low. Yeah, the quantity is very good, but too bad the demand isn't that high. Yo, Fano, I gotta go. Thanks so much for the stream. Take care, man. Yeah, guys, I know it's getting kind of late for a lot of you guys, so yeah, I don't want to, like, beat the horse too much here. We're gonna try to wrap things up soon. The only thing is, if you're gonna use Buff, is that it can get kind of hard to balance. Yeah, there's pros and cons to everything, chat. Do you think that the 10-year birthday capsule might get discontinued? I would be surprised if it was discontinued. I'm not gonna say it is or it isn't, but I will say that I would be surprised if they get rid of it, because they love making money and keeping it in the game would be a no-brainer for them to make more money, right? So I just see them keeping it, but it really does depend. Hey bro, can you please scroll up and answer my questions, please? Ben Frost. Sold my Bowie knife for 360 pounds after fees. Bought Apex and Mouse Hollow. Was that smart? Also, do you use Steam to buy and sell? The fees are so annoying. Lost 50 pounds just for selling a knife, which is pretty bad. Yeah, the fees do suck. Absolutely. But I mean, if you buy a skin off of a third-party site and sell it for higher on Steam Market, you can circumvent that and get a bunch of capsules in bulk. And yeah, when you do sell, there is a fee, obviously. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's whatever you're comfortable with. If you don't like the fees, you don't have to use Steam. I'm not saying you have to use Steam, guys. Please, you don't have to. Like, there's other means of making profit. What Stockholm sticker should I buy? There's no getting around the fees though, chat. So if you decide to stay with Steam, you can't get around to it, man. Yeah, getting buff balance in Denmark is easy. Yeah, good for you. Just go for some good looking unique hollows so the player performance doesn't matter as much. Yeah, but I don't know, it just makes more sense. And not only that, straw man, but like the team stickers, they have more demand than the autographs. That's just the fact. The team stickers, they have more demand. The orgs are more popular than the players. I'm sorry, Simple may be the biggest player in the world, or the best player in the world, has a huge fan base, but Simple is not Na'Vi. Na'Vi is a bigger brand, bigger organization than Simple. Na'Vi has more followers than Simple does, I'm sorry to say. So they have more reach, they have more demand. More demand, more money. So I'm going with team stickers. But player autographs are also good. They'll still probably make you a lot of money. So it is what it is. Can you answer my question? What Stockholm stickers? What's your question? What Stockholm sticker should I buy? Well, I can't answer that question, man. Everybody is different, right? So I personally went with Virtus Pro, I went with Entropic, and I went with Mouse. Those are my picks. I saw potential in them. I bought them when they were way cheaper. They've gone up over the past few months. And now, I mean, yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like right now, maybe go for some of the cheaper ones. The Mouse are pretty expensive. I mean, yeah, I don't want to like tell you to buy right now. It's kind of hard to say. Isn't 12 cents a bit high for the Mouse paper? I wouldn't say it's high. No, I would not say it's high. 12 cents is fine. If you look at Mouse Stockholm, if you look at the Mouse Stockholm paper sticker and you go to here, it's currently going for 72 cents. At its low, it was trading for 8 cents, but that was back in the day when nobody really liked the Mouse logo or the Mouse sticker. So I would say 12 cents is fine. 10, 11, 12, 13. Went up all the way to $1, chat. Went up to 50 cents. Went up to 40 cents. That's still a 4x profit. That's easy money. If the same thing were to happen, I'm not even looking at this. I'm gonna call this an anomaly, selling it for $4. I'm saying like Paris, this will not happen to Paris. I would be overjoyed if it were to happen, but I'm not expecting it to happen. So I would be even happy with a 3x, 4x, who cares? Profit is profit. So yeah, buying at $10, $12, or sorry, 12 cents, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Are you going to buy storage cases for your stickers? Oh yes, I have tons of storage containers. Hey Fano, Entropic has dropped a bit. Might be a good time to buy some more. Me personally, I already have a decent bag. I have a couple hundred or so, so I'm not really looking to add too much to it, but maybe if it keeps dropping. Hard to say. Where's the link to your Discord server? !Discord. Do you believe in the ends hollow? I think it will rise, but I don't know. I don't know if it will outperform Mouse or Apex or any of the other higher demand items, so I'm not gonna sit here and like pretend like it will do very well. It'll probably rise for sure. I like its price, let's just say that. I like that it's very cheap. But yeah. Okay. Alright boys, listen up chat. I need to get going. If I did not answer your question, please leave a comment on my video. This VOD is recorded. It will be replayed back. You guys can watch it again. Leave a comment. I answer all of my comments on my videos. Try my best to give you guys some feedback, start discussions, and all that good stuff. Have yourselves a great Friday, chats. Thank you so much for coming out tonight and talking with me and like having debates and discussions about investing. I'm here to help you guys. My channel is all about CSGO skins, investing, helping you guys make money. So if you're interested in any of that, guys, do me a favor, hit that like button on your way out tonight, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. If it's a free subscription, just press the red button. Have yourselves a good evening, chat. I'll see you guys on Monday. Next stream is Monday. Tier 3 stream tomorrow. Have yourselves a good evening, chat. Love you all, and good night.